Yeah.
Could you elaborate on that story?
Sure. I don't know if you won't know him, Uncle Gene. You will. His name is Gene LaBelle. He's the toughest man in the world. Not according to him. He's been choking me out since I was about 17. He's my dad. I wrote books with him, Jane, Train, Bruce Lee, Charles.
Excuse me.
Unbelievable. Like, he was going to the Nationals and somebody washed his feet with red towels or something, and it turned out a light pink. He's 80 years old, he still wears it. Red hair, he's always hacking around. But, I was going to San Bernardino, I was about 19, 20. I was going to San Bernardino, and on the way down there, sure enough, I saw a turkey drumstick and blueberry pie. Damn. I wish I just motored up and into San Bernardino, which was just a round building. And I come down and look, I don't know who I'm fighting, I'm looking at, geez, Gene LaBelle. Frequent flyer, right? And so I get in there, and Gene, he doesn't wear, he just got bare feet, and yeah, try my best or whatever, and Gene like feels me, and I'm down, and Gene grabs the ropes, and he digs his toes into my throat. Is that illegal? His toes in my throat. Why just have blueberry pie? all over the front row. I didn't know that's his Achilles heel. He started puking, I was puking, front row was puking, he left the ring, I got the 10. Before later on, I had to do a match called Loser Gets Run Over by a Motorcycle. I got ran over by Uncle Gene a couple times. Ivy Place has nothing on me. Roddy does Dallas, yeah.
You were on an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger. What was that like?
Oh, Chuck's, he's such a good guy. Walker, Texas Ranger. Then when I got the script and I got to the set, Chuck actually took out either 2 or 3 scenes of his, so it would allow me more time. Yeah, and he's a man's man. Him and I have something in common. As far as we don't mind giving you the shoot off our back, but don't try to take it. There's that one thing there. Chuck doesn't like to be the brunt of the joke kind of thing, you know. I think most men are maybe like that. Sure.
One more question.
Yes, sir.
Trump's been going off against the government. What do you think about what he's saying?
Say it again.
Trump's been going crazy talking about Obama and what's going on in the government.
The government. Jesse too. Hey. I don't really give political opinions. I think that because I'm not qualified, I'm not a United States citizen, I'm here as a guest on a green card. I think this one, I'll tell you what I think. Two different things. Maybe we're speaking about the world and the crisis that's going on over with this ISIS and all whatever else going on. And we put it back page, etc. I don't get it. I don't get it. Then you got people in the greatest country in the world, America, that are turning on their own people, you know. It's coward. Take a stand. It's coward. But with the police situation, I'll tell you what I think. I'll just tell you what I think is the truth. I think that the Americans were built on not being bullied. Taxation without representation. You threw the tea in the sea, whatever you did there, you know, and the Dead Sea was just sick. I don't know what you thought there. I can't remember. Boston, you threw the tea, Boston. Here you go. Think about this for a second. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do if they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do if they come for you? Bad boys, Is it getting old yet? so to make some network a bunch of money. But I can tell you because of what I do, if that, I don't know, 20 years, you've been hearing that, you know, I get to the point where I'm going to do, why don't you step up and I'll show you what I'm going to do. One, which is like so wrong. Two, if you think that those guys, after a while being on that piece of that show and being on film, don't go in the back on their own time and go, hey, I saw you, man. It's human, you can't help it. Over a period of time. And when they put that uniform on, and I'm a big policeman, I am. When my son was a captain in the Army, wounded twice, mother's Green Beret just came up LAPD. But for so many years, they've been playing this and we've been watching them. It gets to the point, I think, that on the inside circle with the policeman, where you might say something to a policeman that has never been on TV in uniform, and he would take it just about how you said it. But if you get to be on camera enough, you can't help when someone says an insult to you, you overreact. It's almost a knee-jerk. Oh, you're saying that to me? Under the, you know, auspicious that you're saying that to a policeman? No, I'm saying it to your ego. And I think that that's a terrible thing that they do. I think that show's terrible. It does nothing for you. It does nothing for the police department. What the police do, what they do, what I guess that they should do, is put cameras on because it keeps everybody honest. That's all. Birth control now. I got 4 kids and I've never worked on it. So, anyway, is that it? Okay.
I have two more questions.
Yes.
In 2012, when it was you, and Cindy Lambert, how fun was that?
Myself and Cindy. Girls just like that fun, you know? She's a great gal, really talented. Blondie and her were, you know, Blondie's a huge fan, and I got fired from TBS. Blondie stuck out for me on TBS. But I think that, you know, Cindy Lauper, if anybody deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, it's Cindy Lauper. Because they don't count the Water score, because MTV did that, and they got a 9.1. And so they like to pretend that that didn't happen. But it was Cindy Lauper and her manager, Dave Wolf, and Cindy Lauper was the female entertainer of the year that year. And when she got her award, the last thing she said is, and Roddy Piper, you're going to get yours, which is a huge mainstream that we could never have got. That only because of her and her talent. And they snuff her. Why? I do not know. I don't know. Why the Macho Man can get back in. I figured they should have Cindy up there real quick. Jim Carrey. You shit me. Let me get my rings back. Okie dokie. Yes, sir.
Yes, I just wanted to know, did Jimmy Snuka know when you were going to smash him in the head with both those coconuts?
No, go ahead. No, it was like this. Jimmy Snuka, like, how you doing, Jimmy? You know better. I was a funeral. You know better. That's all I could get out of it. And I got a 2-minute and 54-second interview I'm going to do. And like halfway through, like I don't know it because they just were throwing him at the last second. Halfway through the day, they had like maybe an Allentown or something. I just had somebody go get me stuff from Fiji. And I don't know, I just went to Hanks or Safeway and got bananas and pineapples and coconuts. I needed to say something. I had 2 minutes and 54 seconds. And it was T.J. Strongbow. And he brought the sack and he said to me, Rodney, I hate that name. My name's Roderick. Rodney, yes, Chief. Why don't you hit him in the head with a coconut? And I realized, that's stupid. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. And when Jimmy had like that seashell bandana on it. Oh, that was a head guard. And I went back, wow. I hit as hard as I could. And he went down, but he brought the whole pit down. And McMahon was trying to pretend we're in this big studio behind like 2 meat packers pulling out a doll, you know. And what you guys in the kilts doing? The skirts or whatever. And his eyes rolled on me. I thought I killed him. Oh, when the eyes roll, leave. But then he started moving. He's going to kill me. And that door I got empty finally, though. You know, truth of the matter is, the door, you come in the door, it was hard concrete. You take a right on the dressing room behind it. I had my shoulder against that door and my feet up on the concrete. The indentation of those PG and bomb. Oh, well, I'm not there now. That's exactly how it happened. No. I don't know how you do that to a coconut. You know, what is this, 1984-ish, maybe? 5-ish? In Allentown? Not many big coconut shops there. But you know, you open one up, and that was it. How we doing that gentleman there?
On Wife Swap, did you have a fun time?
Jeez, man. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just, you know, Flair. Can't keep his clothes on, you know. And I know he's going to take care of my wife. Then my wife goes back. His wife talks to my wife. I wasn't even there, sweetheart. Hell comes to what? No. It was okay. It was a little, it's okay. My wife broke down. My wife had him in a hoodie and a fake mustache in 4 days. 32 years. Never been rode. It was okay. You know, it's like, I don't think I'll do it again, though. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Since I quit drinking, a lot of things aren't so much fun. Thanks for giving me some of your time. And you got one more? One more I'll do, and then I'll go.
You know, I think the word athleticism is a good word for the athletes today, and the wrestlers certainly are that, but you certainly have had to get hurt, really hurt, you know, and they always say they've had surgery and stuff. So I guess they really are away for a period of weeks to really recuperate from real injuries.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the surgery I got. My neck, I broke my neck, and I didn't know it for about 6 months. I just thought it hurt a lot. And then went to UCLA, and they put 7 screws in it and fused 4 things. And it was supposed to take a year, but then for 2 months I was back out. Healed too fast. But then I thought my shoulder was hurting too. It turned out I broke my shoulder too. So last October, they put 9 screws in there, pulled everything up, put stem cells in. You know, now I'm going for bionic. My right hip was replaced in '94, and I got 3 screws in the right ankle. TSA guy passed me down. I'm ready